Hello, everyone. David Hopper, Austin Bureau Chief of 360degreesound.com. We're here at South by Southwest 2024 at the Marshall Funhouse stage in Parrish in Austin, Texas. And I'm joined by Jammy Violet, lead singer, bassist, and primary songwriter of Pelvis Wrestly, who just played a great half-hour set. Jammy, how are you doing? How'd you feel about the set just now?
It was really fun and really short. Just like it started and then it was done.
Yeah.
So this is a very relatable microphone.
Yeah.
I understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in relationship.
He calls it a Wookiee condom.
Oh
I think
my
that's so how's your South by experience been so far overall?
Sleepy, kind of fun, spooky, a little stressful, and we're having a good time.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Certainly came across on stage. I'd like to tell our viewers a little bit about Pelvis Wrestly. I was really struck by the pedal steel mixed with the synthesizers. It's not something I'd heard before, but it was really unique and turned out to be quite a great combination. So tell us about how Pelvis Wrestly came to be.
Sure. So back in like 2016, I used to play in like synth-pop bands, and then I was starting to write country music around the time that Donald Trump was elected, as sort of like a means to embody, kind of like examine what an American identity is. So kind of using a country music as a lens and like a proxy for American identity. And then it's just like exactly what you said, like it's these country elements, but then we're doing it in with a different like instrumentation and some different sounds that some might say are not entirely like country at all. And then maybe we're not exactly like Americans at all. Mm-hmm. Maybe America doesn't need to be what America is thought of. Mm-hmm. There's an opportunity to be something else and something more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certainly. So tell us a little about your latest record. Is this the second album from Pelvis Wrestly? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our second record is called Andy, or The Four Horse Girls of the Apocalypse. And it's actually an homage to the synth-pop group that I used to be in called Andy. And it was a big mythology project, a lot of world building, and a lot of that work was kind of cut short by 2020. My bandmates moved to North Carolina, and so I was in some ways like picking up where that left off, and just telling like just a little bit of that story. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It sounded like in one of the songs you played just now, you had like an interpolation of Donna Summer's "I Feel Love." I wonder if you talk about that. Are you a big Summer fan? Is disco one of your influences, or?
Disco is rad.
Yeah.
I'm glad that the days are gone where you could choose between being a rocker or a discoer. Mm-hmm. Can do a little bit of both. But yeah, love Donna Summer's. Donna Summer. Oh my gosh. Donna Summer. Yeah. Singular.
Yeah.
There's only one summer. We just experience it multiple times. Yeah, that song is funny because when we were first working on it, we were in the studio and we realized that we had used the exact melody from Goldfrapp's. What's that song? Machine. That Goldfrapp song. Do you know it?
I know Goldfrapp, but I don't think I know that particular song.
Well, it was the exact same melody. And so then we changed it to this, and then we realized that now we're stepping on Donna Summer's toe. So we just thought we'd lean into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what are kind of your goals as an artist, and what you hope to get out of the South by experience?
It's hard to know what's feasible to get out of a South by experience. So I'd like to make it through a live, and then it's always we're always team building. We're always looking for like who is going to be on our team, and that could be other bands that we meet or industry folks or what have you. Yeah. We're just trying to build the team.
What do you hope to accomplish? Are you looking to tour more or get more? What about having songs placed? I know like sync licensing is a
I really want to partner with a running with a running company. I think that's like become more and more of like a weird thing that I'm interested in. And so like I'm a runner. We sing about running. Hey, hey, you know, maybe your people talk to my people. We do a running deal. But yeah, so that kind of thing. That's something that's on my mind, and certainly touring more. Like I really want to be on the road more. We have a run in May up to Chicago and back, but I would like to be touring more expansively.
And yeah, definitely making some headway in Austin. Sounds like I know you had a show at Waterloo Records recently, and it played in local radio. So, what's your reception been like from people in Austin?
Austin it's a lovely town. I moved here from Seattle in 2016, right when I was starting to write these country songs. And I was doing music in Seattle, and I found it very hard. And the things that were hard about it in Seattle were very easy in Austin. So it's nice to be able to do our weirdo pop thing and have it not. It felt very difficult to get people interested in it in Seattle. And here people are, I don't know, just like down for a little bit of a silly time. So yeah.
Well, finally, I guess what can the viewers expect from Pelvis Wrestly in the months to come, and how can they learn more?
Follow us on Instagram and TikToks, and you can expect more videos, more songs, more performances, sassier looks, better attitudes, and more.
Great. Thanks so much, Jammy.
Thank you. It was nice talking.
Thanks, everyone.